Now, women in rural Kenya have over the years been disadvantaged in the socio-economic and political spheres in society, with the men running the show on all fronts. But now a group of women in the county of Homa Bay have risen from the shackles of patriarchy and are fending for themselves by making smart cooking jikos that have seen them emerge as a pinnacle of success in a male-dominated society. Philip Ketan has that inspiring story.
Kenya, like all African countries, focus on poverty alleviation at independence, perhaps due to the level of vulnerability of its population, but also as a result of the trickle-down economic discourse at the time, which assumed that poverty rather than distribution mattered. In other words, that it was only necessary to concentrate on economic growth because, as the country grew richer, this wealth will trickle down to benefit the poorest section of the society. Unfortunately, this never happened, and women ended up paying the ultimate price in rural Kenya.
Kama mimi nilikuwa napalilia watu kwa shamba. Na nilikuwa ninauza ndizi, hiyo ndizi imeenda kapotea. Sasa nikaanza kulima.
But now these women from Homa Bay County have decided to take matters into their own hands and save their own families from poverty by learning how to make these jiko smart.
Tukitengeneza kuweka mabati, uko na pesa. Tena pesa ukilegeza kata 10 hivi. Kuna pesa ambayo unaweza kucheka na hiyo pesa.
Now these women have found a helping hand from an energy organization called Energy for Impact, which specializes in working with women under a program called Women Integration into Renewable Energy Value Chain.
We support them to develop the market because they have a lot of barriers to the markets, like market access, like transport, like just getting to pass through the message to the potential customers that indeed they have a quality product.
The women make this jiko smart from locally available materials with the entire value chain run by women.
Zero hii jiko haina moshi. Kwa maana moshi tulikuwa tukipikia mawe, moshi ilikuwa nyingi. Watoto wanapata ugonjwa. Homa iko nyingi kwa nyumba. Kwa maana umechukua moshi nyingi imeingia kwa kifua yako.
The use of these improved jiko smart stoves is especially important in reducing indoor pollution, cutting energy costs, and saving the time lost in collecting firewood.
Our biggest aim is to train them on the disadvantages of the three-stone cooking so that they can adapt the new cooking methods.
The initiative is expected to provide 396,000 people with access to clean cooking energy and solar lighting products in Kenya and Tanzania, and creating 400 jobs. For many years, girls and women in rural Kenya had little or no economic enterprise under their name, and running of household had been left to the men. But now these women from Kabondo in Homa Bay County have decided to rewrite the rule book, and they are now running one of the most well-thought-out business enterprises in the region of making smart jikos that have become a hit, both in Kisumu and Homa Bay counties. Philip Ketan, KTN News.
Thank you, Philip. Let's now take a look at how the Nairobi Securities Exchange looked like today, as well as how the Kenya shilling performed against other world currencies.